What is up, Sexy Beast? Crazy Rabbit here, and today I'm showing you guys TAKEOS Katana or the Path of Sorrows with Swordplay on round 51, so let's go ahead and get the shit started. So if you guys do not know what Swordplay does, it's basically a normal Gobble, which means you basically always have it, and all you have to do is level up to a certain extent, and then you can actually unlock it, and it's going to activate immediately, and it's going to last for 2.5 minutes, which really is not that long. It's actually a very short amount of time. But basically what this does is melee attacks and any melee weapon will inflict 5 times more damage on zombies. So basically just makes your melee attacks a lot more powerful. And if you guys saw my previous video where I just showed you guys the regular katana on round 50, it struggled to get some kills. I think it took like, what, 3 or 4 slices, knives, stabs, jabs, whatever you want to call it, on round 50 to actually get a kill. But you can see with Swordplay on round 51, it's a 1 slice, which is amazing. It actually makes this katana worth getting. But that's where the downside comes in, is one, you have to get this Gobblegum to actually get it, which is a pain in the ass because it took me a round or 2 to actually get it, because I couldn't get it on round 50, so I had to go to the next round to actually get it on round 51. So there's no guarantee that you're always going to get Swordplay, and 2, it really doesn't last that long. It only lasts for 2.5 minutes, which is not long whatsoever. You're just going to notice that time flies by, and eventually you'll just be knifing with the regular katana again. So would I recommend even doing this? Would I even recommend going after TAKEOS Katana and then having the hopes on Swordplay? Not at all whatsoever. One, on high rounds, there's just so many zombies coming in that you're gonna have to knife each and every one of them. One, it's kind of dangerous to actually start knifing into a horde, because if you get like kind of sucked into that horde, you're gonna die. Yes, it is an insta-kill, but it's still pretty dangerous. And 2, there's just too many zombies. You're not gonna be able to knife the entire round. You might make a small dent in that round, but in all honesty, you have a better chance with getting Alchemical Antithesis and then just using like the Thunder Gun or the Apothecary Servant to wipe out all the zombies than actually using Swordplay and TAKEOS Katana or the Path of Sorrows, whichever one you want to call it. So even with Swordplay, I would not recommend getting TAKEOS Katana. In all honesty, it's just not worth it. I really wish they would make it a one-hit kill on every round, so that way you don't have to rely on external things like Swordplay or the God Mask. You can just knife zombies and they immediately die. That would kind of make this worth it, or at least make it somewhat similar to the Apothecary Swords in Shadows of Evil, to where you can like kind of swing them back and forth and just mow down anything in your path. That would be pretty awesome. There's a ton of different ways that they can make it better, and I've already made a video on it, so I'm not going to go too much into it, but I thought I would just show you guys what Swordplay and this katana looks like. It turns into a completely badass weapon, but only for 2.5 minutes. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys could, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done already. Peace.